Hello and happy Friday. It's the first Friday of the month, and with that said, us crazy kids put together a crazy idea to bring you some real estate news on the first Friday of each month at different locations throughout Houston to show you what Houston has to offer. This month's episode, we're actually at the Leeland House in Eado, 2119 Leeland Street. They have coffee, they have beer, they have an amazing patio, and most importantly, they have even better food. And so with that said, my name is Ralph Tapia. I am a loan officer here in Houston, Texas. What I do is I provide mortgages. I'm the loan guy, also known as Loan Chacho, also known as the Lone Ranger, and also known as a loner, a rebel, Dottie. To my right, I have Miss Caitlin Day, also known as Miss Katie Day, also known as the social media butterfly, and also known as the fittest realtor in Eado. And to my left, I have the tallest title guy in the Heights. You know him as Mr. Jesse Soto. I know him as Jesse in the Heights, Mr. Jesse Soto. And so with that said, we're going to get to a nice, awesome, fast-paced show to keep you informed of what's happening in Houston. So with that said, Katie, what's happening in Houston?
All right, so all of the numbers for May aren't quite tallied yet, but we can kind of see what's going on in the market today.
Okay.
Right now, as far as inventory, we're sitting at about 3.6 months of inventory, 14,000 listings, which does seem like a lot of inventory available, but it is less than we had in April. We were about 15,000 in April, and this time last year, we were actually at 16,000.
Wow.
So we're at 4.1 months of inventory this time last year. Right now, we're at 3.6. And to kind of compare that nationwide, as far as nationwide goes, we are at 4 months of inventory nationwide, so a little bit less inventory in Houston. So that means things are moving faster, especially if you're a buyer on the market. You need to be prepared to move quickly if you find a home that you like.
Exactly. I've seen a lot of people that have pre-approvals with me that they're having to do the process several times because they're getting outbid or the days on market just is flying off the market. So what do you got to do? You got to keep on. You have to put multiple offers on multiple homes, and hopefully one of them bites.
So I mean, with that being said, right now, looking at May, we're at about 17 days on market. So something goes on the market today, in about 17 days on average, it's going under contract, which is really fast. In January, we were about 32 days on market, and now we're at about 17. So things are moving a lot faster right now than they were at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
So that's definitely true.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the update, Katie.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And Jesse, what's going on in your world? What's going on in the Heights?
Man, there's a lot going on in the Heights, actually. There's a lot. We've got a bunch of bars, restaurants coming up. There's that awesome new little mini mall on 11th and Yale. There's a few, it looks like, coffee houses going in there as well.
Yeah. We're going to visit those too?
Yeah, definitely. But title last year, actually, I looked at the numbers earlier, and we're about 5 more contracts than we were last year. So it's, like Katie said, it's pumping.
Yeah. What's a good, can I ask this? I don't know if I can ask this, but what's a good month for title? Like, how many transactions do you guys typically aim for?
Summer. Summer's the best month,
Okay.
as it is everywhere. But we're trying to pump it out, and it's right now. Summer started early, it seems.
Yeah, I feel like both weather-wise
It's a little warm out.
and transaction-wise. I feel like I've been busy since the first of the month, first of the year. Sorry. What else is going on in the Heights? Any events? Anything you're doing? Sponsoring?
Well, right now, Saturday the 2nd,
Okay.
I'll be sponsoring a petting zoo right at the Coldwell Banker in the Heights. And we're doing that just because there is also the fun run in the Heights as well in the morning.
Oh, really?
So
Saturday morning?
Saturday morning. That actually lasts all day. So I believe they're going to be doing a bunch of stuff right on Heights Boulevard. A lot of people are going to be out. Great time for the kiddos, stuff like that.
Awesome. Sounds like a fun-filled weekend for everyone, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about some of the rates. So rates have been going up and down and all around. Last week, we saw a major increase in rates. This week, up to date, we've actually seen a decrease of about 0.375% on the actual rate, which is good for everybody.
Yeah, that's
because
awesome.
a 1% increase in rate on a $200,000 loan is about $120 a month. It's crazy to think that, right? So very small movements equal big movements on your payment. So that's the market outlook for June. And with that said, we're going to wrap this up. I think we kept it at hopefully 5 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Yeah. And we'll see you next month on the first Friday. Don't forget, stay tuned. Where can we follow you at, Katie?
Move Me to Texas.
At Move Me to Texas on Twitter, Instagram,
Facebook.
And Facebook.
Yeah.
And Jesse?
Hashtag Jesse in the Heights.
Hashtag Jesse in the Heights. I'm Ralph Tapia. You can find me at Loan It Own It on Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitter. And so with that said, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next month.